You guys, it is taking every fiber of my being to not finish this entire apple pie right now. I'd never attempted to make a lighter version of the classic fall dessert, especially not in the summertime, but anyway, and I'm so happy I did because this tastes absolutely amazing. So many different textures going on, and it's so sweet and buttery, and the crust is baked to perfection. It tastes amazing on its own, but you could even pair it with some ice cream or whipped cream. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Amanda, aka Fit Food AE, and today we're gonna be making a higher protein, lower calorie version of the classic apple pie. So if you're excited to see me make this recipe, please give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, as it really helps the channel, and I post similar recipes to this twice a week. And with that, let's get started with the recipe. So start off by preheating the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. So we're gonna mix the ingredients together for the apple pie filling first. So you're gonna grab a bowl and add 1 egg. So today I decided to use these eggs from a carton. You guys know I use these a lot as opposed to buying regular eggs. It's just easier, takes up less room in my fridge, and no risk of shells. Then you're gonna add in a couple egg whites. Same thing here, I just use the egg whites from a carton, much easier than separating the yolk from the white. Now pour in some melted light butter or margarine. So I just used Basil Light. This has 50% less calories than normal margarine. I melt it in the microwave for about 15 seconds before pouring it in. Next, add in your protein powder. So of course I use Pea Science. I actually use the snickerdoodle flavor today just to give it that extra cinnamony touch. You can use vanilla if you don't have this on hand. So this is a whey casein blend. I haven't tested this recipe with just whey, but if you do, let me know. I'm sure it'll still work. If you do want to purchase Pea Science, please use my discount code FIT15. Next, pour in some all-purpose flour. Then you're gonna add your brown sugar substitute. So I use Lakanto brown monk fruit. This is a 0-calorie substitute for brown sugar. Of course, use whatever you have on hand. You could even just use regular brown sugar if you don't have this. But if you are gonna purchase from Lakanto, use my discount code FIT15. So mix that together thoroughly and try to get rid of the clumps. So next step is to add your apple pie filling. So grab a can opener and open up a can of apple pie filling. I use this Edie Smith brand. So I used about 2/3 of this can. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this, but I will figure it out. Pour those in carefully so that the apples don't backsplash the rest of the ingredients. Next, add in some cinnamon, and of course a bit of salt. Combine all that thoroughly, but make sure not to overmix. So now set the filling aside, and you're gonna grab a graham cracker crust. So I just use this no-name brand. I couldn't find the reduced fat graham cracker crust, but if you can find that, power to you. So I baked this in the oven for 5 minutes first before adding in the filling. Then you're gonna take the crust out of the oven, carefully make sure it doesn't crack. Then pour in the filling. And make sure it's even by spreading it out with the back of a spoon. So now we're gonna pop that in the oven. I baked mine for 35 minutes, but I'd recommend checking after 30. Basically, you just wanna make sure that the filling is relatively firm when you take it out. That means it's done. So now once you take it out of the oven, you're gonna spoon a bit of biscoff and then mix it with a couple tablespoons of water until the consistency looks like this. And then you're gonna drizzle it over the top of the pie. Of course, this step is optional. You can also use caramel sauce or any sort of sauce that you have that you think will enhance the flavor. And now you're gonna cut it up into 8 pieces. And then you're done. You can also top it with some light whipped cream, ice cream, or of course you could just eat it as is. I'm so excited for this taste test. Oh my goodness. You're joking. This is incredible. I want to just eat that entire pie, but then I'll probably feel sick, so I probably won't. But you guys need to get your hands on this. It is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did like this recipe, then you might be in like a fall-esque mood in June for whatever reason. So I'm gonna link a couple of other fall type recipes that you should watch next that contain pumpkin. And please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, as it really helps the channel, and I post similar recipes to this twice a week. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.